Welcome to this edition of Talk with Taz Live. I have been strolling through the neighborhood this morning, and as I walked and looked at the houses and looked at people's yards and the flowers, and even a couple of kids are out walking because some are going to summer school. And it was just amazing to me to see the transformations that are taking place. Some of these kids, it just seems like yesterday they were so much smaller and now they're larger. And it's like, where has the time gone? As I walked and spoke to them and looked at people's yards, I thought about the transformation that has taken place within each of us, as well as within our states and our families and our community, and of course the United States. And transformation is not an easy thing. It requires us to do introspection, meaning you got to examine yourself and you got to be honest with yourself about what you find, and then determine the things that you want to change. And then again, be honest with yourself because it's about you, it's not about what others think. And I've been transforming. And I will tell you, it hasn't been easy because sometimes I want to go back to the familiar things that I've been accustomed to doing my whole life. I had an episode recently. I engaged in something. It was a leadership position. And it didn't take me long this time to realize that no, that's not where you're supposed to be at this moment. So you got to move out of that space. But I don't think I would have been able to do that or to be honest about it if I hadn't been doing the work of examining who I am, what I want out of life, what's most important. And so I say to you today that, we're all going through transformations, and it can be difficult. It can be challenging. It can make you cry sometimes, and sometimes it'll make you laugh. But you have to do it. We all want to be the best version of ourselves. And if we don't do that type of work of examining who we are, why we do the things that we do, are we trying to please self? Are we trying to please other people? Are we just trying to please situations? Somebody said, please situations. Yeah, you just don't want to get out of the situation, regardless of what it is. You just don't want to move. But regardless, again, of why you're behaving the way that you're behaving, it's okay to do the work. And if you find an answer that you don't like, remember the answer is all about you. It's not about other people. So you have the opportunity to change your trajectory all day long. One moment I'm headed north. I think about it. No, I'm going to go south. I think about it. Oh, no, maybe I'm going to go west. Oh, no, maybe I need to go east. Maybe I just need to sit still for a moment. You are in control of your future. But you have to have the guts, the courage to actually make moves. We make moves for everyone else, but often we don't make moves for ourselves. So today and the rest of this year and next year, let's begin to think about making moves for ourselves. Think about transforming. Transformation is not going to be easy, but it does happen. If you stop and think about what's happened in the last 24 hours in our country, there's been a major transformation. It didn't happen overnight, though. People have been advocating for years, but we finally saw the fruit of their advocating. So it should give you hope that if transformation can begin to take place on such a large scale, certainly you can transform who you are. You can do it. You just got to take control of it. Well, that's my little bit of wisdom today as I stroll around the neighborhood and get my mind focused on transforming. So until next time, as always, take care of you and transform into the person that you want to be. Not who others want you to be, neither who the situation says you must be, but transform into who you want to be. When you can own that and own it, and know that you know that you know that you know, then you can begin to live your life through freedom without being held down by your own thoughts and the behaviors, thoughts, expectations of others and situations. Until next time, take care of you. Bye.